There's something to be said about options. Welcome to the Cobra Pit. Now when it comes to the accessories for the Model 3, there are no shortage of them. Some are purely aesthetic, some are functional, and many fulfill both. Now you can easily enjoy your Model 3 without buying this $150 accessory. You can unlock and drive using the included key card or using your phone. But I have a couple of issues with those two. I keep the card on me at all times just in case my battery dies or I run into a valet or something like that. But it's a last resort as you have to pull it out and place it along the side of the car to unlock it, and then right down here next to the cup holders to actually activate the car and turn it on before you can drive it. The app works well, but it doesn't always communicate with the car when you're walking up to it. Sometimes it's because of the phone's placement in my pocket, but sometimes I have to wait for it to wake the car up. It's not a huge deal, but it's a little bit annoying. But what really bothers me is how clunky it is to open up the Frunk. So you have to navigate through the app to unlock it, and it double checks that you want to do it. It's a short additional step. I would imagine this is the reason why a lot of Model 3 drivers prefer using the trunk over the Frunk. Some say they don't even use the Frunk. The trunk is a lot easier because you can physically unlatch it once the car is unlocked, but you can't do that with the Frunk at all without using the app. So is the key fob worth purchasing after issues like that? Well, since using the key fob, passive entry has been much more accurate. I walk up, I haven't had an issue once with unlocking the door and opening it, and the same goes with the trunk itself. You walk up and it reads it pretty well. It's all about reliably gaining access to your vehicle without much effort at all, pretty seamlessly. As far as starting the car, I haven't had any issues once I'm in the car using the app, so it's pretty much a wash when it comes to that. But here is the killer. Opening that Frunk and trunk. I've gotten into a habit of unlocking my Frunk and trunk of my Model X by walking up to it when I'm bringing groceries and things like that. Now I can easily double click the designated location on the fob to do the same on my 3. Now the next step is to add the power Frunk and trunk to the Model 3 to really make it conveniently open and close automatically. This will definitely be easier with the key fob. I always talk about this feature because this was a game changer for me. I love it. I added this to my Model X, and if you're interested, there's a link in the description that'll get you 15% off of this. Now that's basically all the positives with the fob. The cons start with the fact that you're having something else in your pocket or purse. If you're used to having a key on you anyways, no big deal, but some people like that minimalistic approach. It also seems very fragile, like I don't want to drop it or scratch it, and it's pretty slippery. So I added some protection for mine. They have aluminum ones like this, and they have TPU ones like this, and you can find things all in between. There's a link for these as well. And the biggest con of all is the price. As with anything else, the value of something depends on very personal reasons. What's worth it for you may be different for the next person. Case in point, buying a Tesla is well worth it for many of us, but some people don't see the value in it and they disagree with us. But yes, me personally, I love my key fob. It makes accessing the trunk, the Frunk, and unlocking the doors a little bit easier, which I love. I'm pretty happy I purchased it, but I won't be spending $300 on that home link. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget, Cobra told ya. All right, y'all.